my today doing something a little different. As you can see, this is the full screen. You can see everything. See, I'm back here now. So here's what. Hold on. Okay, I got a bag of stuff here. I got two bags. Okay, I have purple paint. You off the paint. The glue, right? Put that over there. Got a paintbrush. Oh, I'm gonna need a watercolor. And got more paint. Got green. Oh, my gloves here. And I have this black. Okay, I'm gonna go get a plate. That for the. I got the plate for. Let me pull this out. Okay. Okay. This over here. Yeah, I need scissors. Scissors right here. Yeah. This is worse than I imagined. Guys. Hold on. I have a cabinet. Okay. Oh, is it not on? See, let me have a look. Look it. Okay. And I didn't check before stream because I was just so eager. Photo up on my. Let me get the photo up. It's through. I'm gonna make. Alright, we got the hot here.
Y'all imagine if Anyo just has a crazy sleeper build.
You have a crazy sleeper build. Oh, I'm gonna plug this in. Let me take this. Reach. Yeah, I can. Whoa. Right here.
Anyo, show us her abs.
You know, show us your abs? No. It's a secret. You got abs. Abs. Okay, let's it was just. We'll keep that to the side for now. Here's the bodysuit.
Ayo Anyo, someone in her mirror. Boot, what's your costume?
I tell you. Okay, should I put the
Anyo doesn't need a costume, he's bad enough.
Don't be rude. Don't. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on. It smells like.
Well, I'm going to a Halloween party with friends.
I'm gonna get candy like a man.
Bro. Ads.
I shouldn't. I'll leave it. Something. Not taking it. A part of it. So. Oh, I got gloves. Yeah, I'll show you guys me with the gloves are gonna go over this. Right there. Fortunate. I don't even know how that happened.
Anyo, that's not fitting on you.
I think. Let's take this to the side, eh? Let's take this to the side. Hey. Hey, what? The zips at the bottom? Hold on.
Yo, y'all, no way Anyo is actually mudded this time.
Not actually. Hold on. No way. No shot. No way. I'm not. You fucking. Hey. Stop leaving. Where's the zipper? Oh, it's a two-way zip. It's not zipping down. Ooh. There we go. Okay, here it is. It's open now. Oh, this. Under. Sure, but. Just take this over here. Good. Okay, this one. Side. Oof. right.
Okay, Anya, reveal time.
More? Up.
Pav Anya realizing it's revealing his small DIH.
Up. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna. Doing this, dude.
Kaiser Minty is rainbow followed. Say thank you, bum.
Okay. See it. Hey, look at that. I'm in the suit.
Anya TS boring.
Look at that. Look, I'm in the suit. It fits perfectly. See? I'm fully black. And Clippers. Alright, and we just.
Anya, you took 10 minutes to squeeze into that. Stop lying.
It's. Working? Up. Look at me. Perfect. I might be a little cold. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna wear this.
With YouTube Premium,
I do-
watch ad-free, offline, and in the background. And listen
Might be a little difficult because I put the zip of myself in on
right.
that.
One subscription, 2 apps. Continue watching the highest quality videos from anywhere by seamlessly switching devices. Set up automatic downloads so your favorite videos are ready when you are. And play videos when your screen is off or when you use other apps. There's more to discover with Premium. Try 1 month free.
It's not. Come on. It's off? Oh, you know what I should do? Background. Should have done that. Movie or something. I was thinking. Okay. Ding. this. That. Oh, there. Close. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, that. Got it. Easy. Yeah. Oof. Now that we're that. Two. That's not good. We shouldn't be. Ah, that's. Yeah, I should probably have a video in the background. I like videos. Oof. Let's see here. Oh, I get something quick. Oh no. This is play. Oof. What the? Huh? What is this? I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. Okay, I just gotta find a good video now. Oof. Let's find a nice little enjoyable video while I start the construction process. Let's see here. Good one. Yeah, nice, good long video. Nice. Oh, here we go. Was FNAF 3 ever solved? That's in theme. That's in theme.
Is, well, in a manner
Let me give it a listen.
one of the most important FNAF games. Originally set to be the end of a trilogy, FNAF 3 features what I would consider to be a much more streamlined story than its previous entry. Rather than giving us a bunch of new animatronics, there's only one new threat shown to us in this game, and all of the minigames are centered
Perfect.
around the same singular point. In terms of sheer numbers, there's definitely less to FNAF 3 than there was to FNAF 2.
Have this up
but
here.
The things that we actually see in FNAF 3 are undoubtedly more important.
There we go. Now you guys won't be
than anything that we see
too
in either
bored
of
while
the
I
previous
work on
entries.
this.
And naturally so, because, like I said,
Ugh,
it was
okay.
the end of the story. But then, FNAF 3 wasn't
My
the
picture
end of
back
the
up.
story. There were more games, some set earlier, some set later, and as a result, people have started to think differently about certain aspects of this game. Identities of certain characters have been called into question, thanks to characters being introduced in more recent games. So now, people are locked in a debate of Scott either making far more than only one retcon, or him planning further ahead than any of us have ever given him proper credit for. But we're a bit of a ways away before we're ready to start talking about that. We have plenty of other things to talk about first. Phone calls, animatronics, minigames, and even the identity of our night guard. In addition to all of the other theories that have spawned from this game. So, if you're excited to see me delve into FNAF 3 and the community's attempts at solving it, and if you want to see the inevitable sequel, be sure to like and subscribe. And with that, let's get started
look at that.
on Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Okay.
The goal for this little series of mine was to look over the games in isolation first before delving into the rest of the game. And unfortunately, I don't think people liked how I did that last time. So this time, we're gonna do things a bit differently. Instead of alternating between going through the game in isolation and then isolating every single part of it night by night, we're gonna go through the entire game really fast first. This is more so for the casual fans who haven't obsessed over every single detail that these games have to offer. If you don't need a refresher on what happens in FNAF 3, go to the timestamp on screen and skip ahead. FNAF 3 takes place a few decades after the first two games, 30 years after the closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. By the start of the game, we've been working at the location of this game, Fazbear's Fright, for at least a little while.
Beautiful.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time.
Fazbear's Fright is the horror attraction that we spend the duration of this game working at, based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, including actual relics from the decades-old pizzeria. And as is the case for our friends over the phone in every other game of the series, Phone Dude here isn't exactly being truthful with us. At least, not yet. He tells us that things are going to be
You
a
still
lot
a
more
Todd our boy
interesting
Tears of
tonight,
Joy.
but literally nothing happens on night 1.
Tell me that.
You can't get attacked by literally anything on this night. Another thing that Phone Dude tells us is that we'll start seeing things if we don't keep the ventilation active, which is something that we'll dive into a bit deeper later. Apart from that, yeah, there's really nothing to talk about until night 2, where Phone Dude tells us that they found one. A real one.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
And so, we're introduced to
Fit,
the
like,
most iconic villain
up to
in the
here.
history of Five Nights at
Fit like up
Freddy's,
to
Springtrap. Springtrap is
my
the enemy
midsection.
throughout every single night of this game from this point on. The only one that can actually kill you. But there are more threats to deal with. Namely, the Phantom animatronics that only start attacking you on the same night that Springtrap shows up. Throughout the week, more and
Okay,
more
let's start with the
fans show up to
bottom.
attack you. And Phone Dude,
That'll be.
well, he kind of just leaves midway through the second night. And in his place, we're reintroduced to Ralph, in the form of old training tapes that Phone Dude found on the same day that he found Springtrap. In these training tapes, Ralph spends most of his time talking about the count 'em, two suits that they have at this point in time
That's bad.
that specialize as both animatronic
But
and suit, otherwise known
strips.
as Springlock suits.
I like a
If you're
strip.
wondering why I'm emphasizing that there were two of
Strips,
them,
and I'll be able
stick
to
around
do a
for the rest
ring
of the
around.
video. At first, he explains how employees are supposed to get into them. Then, the next day, he tells his employees that, should the spring locks in the suit fail, they should go to the
That's gonna be
designated
glue.
safe room to bleed out
Glue.
in front.
Oh, it's been leaking onto my desk.
While you were wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out.
Oh, okay.
As to not ruin the customer experience. As always,
Okay.
if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated
Oh.
safe room. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics,
Paintbrush here.
and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face
I'm
of
gonna
Freddy
need-
Fazbear's.
Edit.
The safe room is a room
Also
that
gonna
is
need
invisible
two-
on any of the digital maps of the building, so not even the animatronics know that it's there. In addition to this, there are no cameras in the room. It's entirely unmonitored. Then, in the next recording, he tells employees
What
that
is
these
TS
classic
costume?
suits have been
Just don't worry about it. I need so I need something around my
start
face.
wearing the temporary suits that were provided to them instead, and to
Right
deflect any questions
right
about
here.
relevance.
And then
Then, on
press
the
off
next
my
night,
side.
he warns employees that the safe room is exclusively
something that
reserved
goes around
for equipment
face.
and or other properties
that-
not currently being used, and that it
You can
shouldn't be used
go on.
as a break room to lounge in. He also specifically notes that the Spring Bonnie
like-
animatronic has been noticeably moved at this
Doesn't
time.
go around that.
Following this, on the very final night, Ralph abruptly tells employees that the safe room
Jigga
is
gonna be
being
toilet
sealed
paper man
away
Tears of
due
Joy.
to, quote, budget
Toilet paper man?
restrictions.
I'm not
He
gonna
tells
be
them not to mention anything about the safe room to anyone, including family, friends, and insurance representatives. While we're listening to all of these, our
Ruler.
night guard is working at Fazbear's Fright, which burns down by the end of the game, destroying most of what was there. But taking a close look at the newspaper, Springtrap made his way through the fire. Speaking of Springtrap, let's pivot to talking about the post-night minigames we have. There are 5 of them in total. In the first 4, we control one of the Core 4 animatronics and follow Shadow Freddy as he lures us to a room that we're not allowed into. Then, when we try to walk away, William Afton comes charging out of the room and dismantles us. But on the 5th night, rather than controlling one of the animatronics, we're controlling the spirit of a dead child. We can now enter the safe room and scare William Afton hard enough to cause him to run into the Spring Bonnie suit, where the spring locks proceed to seize up and crush his body. And then, all of the spirits fade away, and you get the bad ending. Because, as it turns out, in these minigames, you can find secrets that lead you to other minigames that you can find throughout the nights. In these minigames, you find a cake and bring it to 4 crying children. Then in the final one, you can give a cake to one last child, who proceeds to put on a Golden Freddy mask, and then they and all the rest of the kids from the previous minigames fade away. And after doing this, if you watch William get springlocked again, this time you get the good ending, where all of the animatronic heads no longer have lights on. And that sums up the game itself. So, what were the popular theories around FNAF 3 at the time of its release? Some of the bigger ones were that William Afton was springlocked and stuck in the room for an entire 30 years before the events of FNAF 3. Another one was that the Golden Freddy spirit that we see in Happiest Day was the ringleader of the rest of the dead spirits, and the one that we control at the end of Follow Me. And one more was that the canon ending to the game involved all of the spirits moving on at the end of Happiest Day. And while some of the points of these theories still have some merit to them, after an entire decade of new context and new games, we've gotten a new perspective on this game entirely. So now, let's start digging into the game using that new context, and seeing what new theories start to form. And to start, I want to talk about when this game takes place. When it comes to when FNAF 3 takes place, we're directly given one piece of information. It's 30 years after Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closes its doors. The issue is, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has closed its doors more than once. We know of at least 3 different instances of it. Once in 1985, once in 1987, and once in whenever the hell FNAF 1 takes place.
Hey, fat ass.
Generally, people assume that it's somewhere within the ballpark of 1989 to 1993. Which means that FNAF 3 takes place in one of the following years, 2015, 2017, or somewhere from 2019 to 2023. For a long time, one of the most common answers, or at least the one that I saw the most and personally believed in for a long time, was 2023. This stemmed from the belief that FNAF 1 took place in 1993, thanks to one of MatPat's first videos on FNAF. And honestly, in my mind, saying 30 years after the closing of Freddy Fazbear's kind of implies 30 years after the final
Say hi back, fat ass.
Said hi!
Which would be the FNAF 1 location. Then, a couple of years later, FNAF 6 seemed to further back this belief up when it gave us an audio log called HRY223, which most fans took as Henry 2023
Got a video playing in
this time. They used this to say that, by the time of FNAF 6, it's 2023 or later. So FNAF 3 taking place in the year 2023 seemed more likely. Now, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that interpretation. Honestly, it's what I thought for the longest time. And I only changed my mind during the production of this video. I no longer believe that FNAF 3 takes place during 2023. I'm now a firm believer that it takes place in 2015, 30 years after the first closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza following the missing children's incident in 1985. And my reasoning for this comes from the survival logbook. If you've been around in the community for a while, then you've probably heard of this theory from one of a few different creators. Trust me, I was not dedicated enough to come up with this one on my own. It's time to talk about real value. In the survival logbook, there are a few pages with coupons on them. On one of the coupons that you can find on page 79, which saves $16, Mike writes, "For real value, see page 61. Real value is a term that more or less means the value of something after adjusting for inflation. And since these coupons are from years in the past, yeah, it would have a different value by the time of Mike writing in this logbook. But this immediately raises some flags. If there's an actual real value code put in here that's meant to be solvable, then Scott has to have known what the inflation rate would have been by the time that this book takes place. And since Scott Cawthon isn't capable of time travel, to our knowledge, then we're left with one of two options. Either Scott is guesstimating what the inflation rate would be for the future, which would defeat the purpose of this being a puzzle here, or, canonically, this logbook takes place either during or before 2017, the year that it came out in, which would have a direct implication on when FNAF 3 takes place, because the logbook and FNAF 3 take place more or less at the same time. The logbook opens up saying the following. Welcome to the first day of your new exciting career. This journal was designed for you, Fazbear Entertainment's newest employee, to both welcome you and ensure you feel fulfilled and prepared during your first week on the job. This is a book that was literally being given to people during their first week working for Fazbear Entertainment. And considering the amounts of illustrations featuring Fazbear's Fright here, I fully believe that this was being given to people who were beginning to work at Fazbear's Fright. And as we know from the very first phone call of the game, the first night of FNAF 3 isn't our night guard's first night working at this place. So with that in mind, I think that Mike writes in the logbook throughout his first week working at Fazbear's Fright, and that FNAF 3's gameplay shows us his second week working at the establishment. So if this is the case, then FNAF 3 has to take place at
That's
the
what we
same
wanna
time
see,
as the
okay.
logbook, either during or before 2017, which
That's
means that it doesn't take place 30 years after the FNAF 1 location closes. It's either 30 years after the MCI or 30 years after the DCI. I'm inclined to believe that it's 30 years after the MCI, since saying that it's 30 years after the closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza would be weird if it's not referencing either the first or last time that Freddy's closed. Not to mention, the first closing of Freddy's was a lot more impactful than the other two, considering the fact that the restaurants in FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 weren't open for nearly as long. There is, of course, more to this theory. You can use real value to solve when FNAF 1 would take place if you really want to take the time to go through everything in it, but I don't think this is the video for that. If you're interested in hearing more about real value as a whole, I'd recommend these videos from Candy Bunny and Immense Andrew, as these are the videos that I really learned about this from. For now, it's time to talk about the implications of everything that I said. See, for literally anything that I just said to be relevant to when FNAF 3 takes place, Mike has to be the night guard working at Fazbear's Fright in FNAF 3. Which brings me to the next topic of this video, the Fazbear's Fright Night Guard. Now, there's at least some level of debate on the night guard's identity in the first 3 Scott-era FNAF games. We're mostly sure by this point who we're playing as in the first 2 games, but FNAF 3 in particular has always had a much more involved conversation surrounding our playable character. A big part of the reasoning for this is because of a Fazbear Fright story titled What We Found, where we follow the story of a character named Hudson as he works at Fazbear's Fright. Now, I only just recently read this story for myself, and now that I've read it, I can say with utmost confidence that there's absolutely no chance in hell that Hudson is the playable character in the game. Because while it's true that Hudson works at Fazbear's Fright and deals with Springtrap, the similarities with him and the playable character end there. First of all, Hudson is made aware of Springtrap before his night shift. His friends hook Springtrap to a wall hours before Hudson's shift starts, and Hudson gets a pretty good look at him. Speaking of, yeah, they literally attach Springtrap to a wall. He doesn't actually move in this story at all, because all of the crazy things that happen in this story aren't even real. They're happening in Hudson's head. This includes when we see Springtrap moving around, when he gets grabbed by the actual physical animatronics that are in the building, when his old math teacher shows up and starts calling him stupid, when his old school bullies show up and give him a swirly, when his long-dead stepfather shows up and starts attacking him, and of course, when he gets assaulted by a group of floating mouths. You might have noticed that almost none of those things happen in FNAF 3. In fact, even the building is different. The story makes a deliberate note about how the phone system isn't set up yet in this building,
And then closing open a lot easier too.
very much so different. But the most substantial difference between Hudson and the playable character of FNAF 3 is that on the very same night that Springtrap shows up, Hudson dies. Hudson willingly runs into an oven and gets burned alive, which doesn't happen in FNAF 3, especially not on the first night that Springtrap shows up on. So, factoring all of that in, no, Hudson is not the playable character in FNAF 3. It would go against just about everything that happens in his story. But if it's not Hudson, then who are the other options? Well, besides Mike, there's one character in particular that comes to mind. Henry Emily. Henry is an interesting option, but I kinda don't see it. The most compelling piece of evidence for this is the fact that we know that Fazbear's Fright and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place burned down. And since we know that Henry is the one that burnt down the pizza place to try and kill William and free the rest of the spirits, then it's reasonable to believe that he tried the same thing during FNAF 3. However, while it's an interesting and plausible connection, it could just as easily be applied if Henry is one of the people in charge of Fazbear's Fright, rather than the person working the night shift. Meanwhile, when it comes to Mike, we have multiple clues that lead to him being the night guard. On top of him being the one that used to own the logbook, we have imagery of Foxy as the one working as the night guard of Fazbear's Fright throughout the entire logbook, the animatronic that is the most connected to Mike thanks to the daytime segments of FNAF 4. On top of that, we have the end of Sister Location's custom night, where Mike literally says that he's going to find his father as Springtrap pops up on the screen.
Father,
Okay,
it's me.
this will be a little bit of a squeeze, but
There is only
I
one
can't.
thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you.
These points feel like they're honestly screaming at us that Mike is the one who works at Fazbear's Fright. And honestly, it's one of those theories that I can't understand the
Yes, a little
arguments
bit.
against, no matter how hard I try. And believe me, I've tried to understand the other sides of the
Gay.
argument a lot. I just think
Gay,
that
alright.
Mike makes infinitely more sense than any of his alternatives. Now that we're a few thousand words into the video, I can actually start talking about the things that we see in the game itself on a deeper level. Let's start with the phone calls. Last month, I more or less made an entire video dedicated to these phone calls where I went over most of the relevant information. So for the most part, this segment is going to be a response to a lot of the things that you all said in the previous video. And we're going to start with everything that I said about Ralph. Now, okay. In my last video, I had some choice words.
What
for
you
Mr.
doing
Phone
for
Guy
Halloween?
here. I more or less said that he's kind of an evil piece of that you have all been brainwashed into thinking is a good person by the week before, and now community perception of him is entirely skewered. And an overwhelming majority of you disagreed with me, and the main reason I gathered in the
Colorful.
comment section
I
is
can't
that he's
hear
not
you.
actually evil. He's
Can't
just
hear me?
reading from a script and being forced to say
Oh,
these
gee.
terrible things.
How do I get-
Look, I get it. Being a single father must suck.
You
and
mudded.
we know that Ralph cares about his kid at the very least. So him maintaining a job with
Well, let
Fazbear
me check
Entertainment to try and make ends meet in 1985, despite how obviously evil the company is.
Yeah,
again,
I'm
I
talking.
understand it. It's not
Oh
something
my God, I
he
really need to
wants
talk
And
about-
recorded
but
stream.
it's something that he has to do.
Rolling on the
So it
floor,
reads
laughing,
off
rolling on the
silly
floor,
oof
laughing, rolling
while
on the floor,
silently
laughing.
being very against everything that he has to say in order to maintain his job. I understand. And for that reason, Ralph
There we
is
go, that should be
cleared
good.
of the evil allegations. In 1985.
You guys should be able to hear me now.
However, when Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed
Yeah,
its
see?
doors that same
You
year
can hear me now?
and reopened
Yes,
in
you can. Yes, you
1987,
can.
Is that a
look
ring?
who came right
Is that a
back.
what?
Ralph. And when it closes again
A ring?
in 1987 and
Yes.
reopens sometime in the 90s,
right here.
look who came back once
This is
again.
the ring. I gotta get this little excess part
If he
off.
was in a tough financial spot in
Yeah, that
1985
should be
and
good. You
needed
guys
to
should be
work
able
for
to hear me
Fazbear Entertainment to make ends meet, then
I
that's
got. I left too much
get
glue.
it. So then, why did
Too
he
much
go
glue.
back
Okay,
in
you know, that's fine.
1987? It's been
Okay, so I should be able to fit through this.
If he didn't have another job, then
Should
he wouldn't have made it
be
that
able
far. And he especially
my
wouldn't have made
pants
it
might
in
be
the
the problem.
90s to work at the FNAF 1 location. To me, this means that he wants to work at Freddy's. It's not like they pay well.
Perfect,
He
there
ends
we
up
go.
taking the night shift in
Just right
FNAF
at the
1, and
waist.
we know how poorly that
There we
goes.
are, yeah.
Why are
I
you
refuse to
watching
believe that
ass?
He's just taking this job.
Why are you
because
watching
he has
ass? I just put something in
which
the
means that
background
he's
so you guys
taking
wouldn't
it
get bored.
because he
Do you want
wants
something
to.
else?
Ralph is continually
I can just
choosing
I can
to
just
work
like
for
glue this to
Fazbear
my suit.
Entertainment.
It's fine.
I have no reason to believe that he's doing this
Yeah,
out of
this works.
necessity after Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closes. the
I put
first
anything
time.
on.
So the fact that he's willingly continuing
Alright,
to choose
I got
to work
this
for
now.
this company, in my mind,
Mhm.
Put Corey.
does make him lead
Put
toward
Corey?
the evil side of the spectrum. This doesn't mean that he's a
I
terrible
guess.
father, or
I
that he's
guess.
the worst person in the world, or that he's directly killing anyone.
Let's
but
see,
I cannot
Corey
call him
Kenshin.
a quote-unquote
And
good
my name is
guy
Corey
in
Kenshin.
good faith, with him repeatedly working for this company, location after location.
Corey X Kenshin. Does it matter what I put on? One of the loudest screams. This maniac wants my skin. That's 2 hours long. Yeah, sure, we'll put this on.
Would you play soccer with me? Let's work together.
Minty67D87
Benji.
just redeemed choose
Why are we
character
playing
for
Overwatch?
match.
Ooh, I gotta turn those off when we're not doing an Overwatch stream. I'm telling you. Oh, the glue fell out again. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, now that we have the ring, we got the base. The base gets
I'm on low health today.
up
I'm
in
going
the
grocery
blood.
shopping, right?
Throw
There's
a lot
a
of
few
stuff.
things,
So
eggs, milk,
blood.
yada yada yada. I go
Okay.
to the checkout.
Okay, now we have
see
this.
all
Just to have
these
more.
Halloween snacks.
Okay,
Halloween
I'm gonna
donuts,
need to
Halloween Kit Kats.
So I'm gonna need to
Halloween
make
this,
like
Halloween that. Next
a thing that
I
goes
know,
down
I'm snack
down
big.
here.
I'm
You see
eating
that right
hot
here? I need to go
fries and
down.
Snickers bars, all types of shenanigans.
So I'm gonna need
I got no
and it's like a
business
trap
eating
move.
at this big old lake. I
shape.
woke up, stomach said you tweaking,
Grab my
brother.
pencil.
Y'all just be glad y'all not my roommate. Them
So it's
after
like-
binge farts,
Mm.
these These junks is foul.
So it's
White
big at
guy
the
creepy,
top,
bro.
and
You
then.
gotta get a new title. It's too creepy. We're just in. Up, down,
So
up,
it's
down.
here.
So
Let me see
it's
how
gonna
this
break
goes
into your
around.
welcome
Yeah, it'll be good.
to Skin Freak.
That'll work.
The full game has just been released.
So about-
Shout out Puppet Combo for sending me a
Hold
code.
on, I gotta
Oh,
shift
that's
this
kinda cool.
properly.
The elevator is the title screen. So we got new
Right
games.
here's where it should go.
Y'all
Right
remember
here.
we played Skin Freak a
Corey
month
is so
ago,
hot.
just the demo, doing this
Isn't
taxi
he?
job, taking these
Isn't he?
crazy people across the city.
I need these
Meanwhile,
two.
there's a killer on the loose. If y'all haven't seen that, start there, and then I just smacked the mic. Start there,
Yeah, we'll
and then
just
come
eyeball
here.
it.
Because today, we're playing the full game, which I
Okay.
think we're taking
So
over
now we have
as
the
the girl
beginning
we
area.
took on one of the rides towards the
So
end
it
of
goes
the game.
out and
So
then in.
let's just
So
get started.
it needs to go.
I gotta play
Out.
through the whole. Again, we already played this, so I'll link the.
Are you
prologue
making a maid
in the
dress?
Description. Watch that first. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh! I literally already played this and he's
Just
scared
go
me again.
out.
Hold up, we gotta.
You're making a
we
maid
gotta
dress?
at least
No,
listen
I'm
to
not.
the spit stick comment.
No.
Oh, hey, Jerry. Just grabbing my keys.
Just like that.
Thought you sneaked by old Jerry, did you?
Bro, this dialogue.
Nah, it's not like that,
Let's see
Jerry.
where
I
it's
was
going.
just.
Keep
That is
it
not
short.
in the middle.
I'll have you back to selling.
I need a
that
ruler or
silly
something.
Stank bowl of yours behind the liquor store again.
Dude. Why
Should've thought
you
about
gotta
this.
take it there?
Should have thought about this. I don't have a ruler.
Spit, dear.
Nah. We ain't
Oh.
Use your meat.
spitting or no
Use
sticking
your
it in.
meat? I don't think I can do that.
Alright.
Fuck.
Just beat the prologue. Time to get started.
Swinging in.
Side note, up, down, up, down.
No,
Is
wait,
the
that's too
voice of
sharp.
Our
No.
character that we play as the
I'll just
same
ignore it.
voice
Ignore
of
that.
Zoe from Left 4 Dead. If not, they sound exactly the same.
There we go.
She's not the best looking.
Yeah, that
But
works.
she's reliable and she's got me this far. Alright, so it's time to do this overtime.
Let's see here.
I have my wristwatch set to buzz.
It's
every
definitely
time.
not in the middle, I'll tell you that
Okay.
much.
Every time an alarm goes off on Bell's watch, your game is
Let's see,
automatically
this is
saved.
about a
Nice.
pencil's waveform.
You know I love
Here
me
at the
some
green spot.
checkpoints. The Skin Freak's on the
It's about
loose.
a pencil's
We're just gonna
length.
do this night shift.
And then
Get
from
the heck
there
out
to
of Dodge.
here.
Anya Funna be a ballerina cappuccino, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling
I
on
should
the floor,
probably read the
laughing.
Instructions on the desk to brush up on some
What?
things. New
Ballerina
employees,
cap-
please
shut
remember
up.
that you can check your inventory by
Shut
pressing
up.
I.
Okay,
You
so
also
that
have a
goes
notebook
here.
after opening your inventory, clicking on the
there.
notebook symbol. Okay. The important information will be stored here, so if you are
It's about
stuck, check your
here.
notes. Okay, so let's
From
just
here to there.
inventory, notebook.
It's a little
Hold
little
on,
less than a
left.
pensive. So the middle would actually be like.
Oh,
Would you play soccer with me?
I guess I
Let's
don't
work
have to.
together.
Minty67T87 just redeemed
You're
hydrate.
so right.
Can't use that here.
Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me go get some.
My office.
I'll see if I can find a ruler too while I'm at it.
Ninja just making whatever can fit him tears of joy.
Making whatever can fit him. Shut up.
Eat
Anybody
attack
here?
eye.
Alright. What we got over here? A little magazine action. Can I get on the computer? Is there anything on here? I only need to install the software on the computers in my office. We got surveillance. That's a good sign. Keep an eye out for the Skin Freak, alright? Sodas. What we got in here? Looks like there's a key that got stuck in there. What?
I forgot to look for a reader. I mean a ruler.
Okay, right there. in the
Get a tack
notebook.
key. No, I'm not eating a tack key. Alright, here it is.
Did you put that key in there?
Evening, Steve.
Evening. It's the dead of night, Belle.
Well, excuse me, Steve.
What are you
There it
doing
is.
here at this time?
Alright,
Need to install
back
some
to
new
it.
software for tomorrow.
I gotta get a ruler.
Boss ordered overnight
Hold on.
shipping. It was supposed
Why
to
is
be
there a white
delivered by
stain?
now.
There's no white stain. Be
Running
quiet.
late.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, whenever you do see the delivery man, can you send him straight up?
Can y'all see what I'm talking about? Does she not sound like Zoe from Left 4 Dead?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Whoa, whoa! He's about to be the first one to get bodied. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. How are you?
How are you?
Oh, I can't complain much. Got my coffee, a space heater. My radio stories come on soon.
Oh, you listening to Mr. Creepypasta?
Missing one thing, though.
What?
What's that?
I usually have a big old chocolate donut to cap things off.
Oh, see, Gloria's holes down the road.
What?
They
Okay,
make a
oof.
mean chocolate donut.
I couldn't find a
Now
ruler.
out of pocket, but namely
What's the next
for
best
glorious
thing?
holes. Out of pocket.
But
Loteria.
I dropped it on the floor.
Loteria thingy.
There's a 5-second ruling.
So this, I don't know how
Then
long
I
is it,
accidentally stepped on it.
but I'm gonna look it up, and once I get its
yeah,
links,
no, that would give me second thoughts.
And I slipped and
I'll
fell
get that.
first into it.
What?
Word
Steve!
Rest in peace, chocolate donut.
And my new pants. Now they look like I didn't beat IBS all those
from
years.
9.
If I only had another chocolate donut.
Hint noted.
Okay, hold on.
This dude, I actually like Steve.
The cards aren't that big.
Anything
though.
exciting happened today?
So,
Hmm.
I assume you didn't hear the news from a half hour ago? There was quite a bit of excitement around here.
What happened?
This looks more
Oh,
accurate.
I was busy the past
This looks
few
more accurate.
hours.
Hold on.
What happened?
Well, damn, Belle. It was pretty good
It says
stuff.
that they're.
New guy up in your office?
Harold? Yeah? What about him?
Oh, it's terrible.
Anya, why is my
I
meat lil?
I don't even know where
Why
to
is
start.
my meat lil? I don't know. Genetics,
An
dude.
accident?
No, no. He's killing
Okay.
people, Belle.
What?
What are you talking about?
There were a couple
So it
skin
says that
freak
they're
marks earlier tonight. Not all the
5 inches.
details,
So
though.
8.5
The detectives
inches.
found some evidence at the crime
8.5
scene up at
inches.
Harold's
This right
house.
here
They
is
busted
8.5
in.
inches, and that looks
Oh,
about right.
well.
8.5 inches.
I don't know exactly what
So
police
from
found in there,
here,
but they confirmed
it's
that Harold
8.5
was, in
inches
fact,
long.
the skin
So
freak.
just mark that.
No way. I thought it was Belle's dad.
That's 8.5
Remember she made
inches, and
that
this is
comment at the end of the
about.
prologue?
What?
They found two women chained up. in a
Yay, do 8 to
soundproof
the power
room.
of 67.
One was already dead.
What?
The other, I
Yeah,
can't
do
even
8
say.
to the power of
The things
67.
he did was straight up
So that's
vile.
about here. So
The
8.5
sicko apparently
inches
converted his basement into a torture
plus a little
zone.
less
They
than
found
8.5
DNA of at
inches.
least 6 other women down there.
Um,
all missing.
Goodness.
8.5 inches.
And you're sure
Let's
it
just
was
say it's-
our Harold?
Are you
Let's just
becoming
say it's
Patrick?
3
Heartbreak.
It's all over the news.
Are you becoming
That's why I was
Patrick?
surprised
No.
you Came in here all
What are you
cheery.
talking about?
I guess it makes
So
sense.
it's
though, if you
about
didn't know.
13 inches.
I
13
don't want
inches.
to know any more about it.
We're just gonna roughly
You're
estimate
creeped
13
out all
inches.
night being up in the
So this is
office
8
alone now.
8.5 inches. What's half of 13?
I'm
7.5.
going back
8.5.
home.
So I just
Matter
need
of
the
fact,
1 inch back.
I'm moving cities.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm moving continents. Matter
Still
of
don't know
fact,
what he is gonna be.
I bet. Especially
Sorry.
since he hasn't been caught yet.
If I'm eyeballing it, the
Hasn't
middle
been
looks
caught
about
yet?
right here, actually.
Oops.
Why am I so bad at this?
Probably shouldn't have said
Half of
that.
13 equals 7.5. Tears
What
of
do you
joy,
mean
heartbreak,
he hasn't
son.
been caught yet?
Oh!
Well,
Oh,
he
you're.
wasn't at his house when police raided it. Now don't worry. The police already checked his place. and
You're
locked it
right.
down, too. In
You're-
fact, you just
You're
missed it.
you're right.
It left about 10 minutes.
based on the prologue,
Nice
we know
math.
the police are trash.
There
Hold
have
on.
been real men out there.
Half of 13.
Telling me.
Okay, hold on.
Now, don't
Half of
worry.
13.
I'll be right down here and monitoring the cameras like a hawk.
It's
Nothing's
6.5.
gonna hurt you there.
Y'all might
It's
as well
it's
do it
it's
now.
6.5.
Enter in the chat for Steve.
6 plus 6 equals 12
You
plus
already know
0.5 is
this.
13. It's
Thanks.
it's
Y'all
6.5.
already know CRTV.
6.5
so you
inches.
know it, huh?
Okay.
Steve, them suckers are off. What you nod your head for?
So
the
half of
TVs
13
are
is
off.
6.5 inches. This is 5
Steve,
inches. So
the
1.
world. What's this?
two,
Keypad, only security guards know the code. Locked.
Anyo, half of 13 is
Okay, so we
7.5.
gotta go to the 6th floor. Before that, lost
Okay,
and
with the
found.
eyeballing.
Let's explore, dude.
Shut
Try to
up.
explore.
Shut up. Okay, so with the eyeballing, this should be in the middle.
Weird, nothing happened. This is a new installation. Maybe it's not working yet.
That one
We
doesn't
have,
look
we
very
know there's a
straight.
lost and found.
That's the best thing I got.
What the heck?
It should be about the
The
middle.
door's stuck on something. Who are you?
That looks right.
I am.
This looks right to me.
Apple. Advanced pseudo speaking. I seem to have
Chomp is sucking your balls.
information for what L stands for.
Useless.
So you run Lost and Found?
Yes, it is my sole duty. If you have lost something, there is a 99% chance
Somehow?
that I can find it.
Okay.
I lost my dignity. Can you find it for me?
Boy, a tungsten cube.
You must first possess it.
What happened? Boy, a tungsten cube. Trying
Firing
to suck in
shots
your
like that,
balls.
Miss Apple?
Okay.
You do know your brain is
Amazing
exposed, right?
chats.
If I breathe on it, some
Okay, so
bacteria might
that's about as accurate as I'm gonna get.
A real
That looks
brain?
right too.
No,
That looks
the
right.
Creator made prosthetic
let's get to
eyes
cut.
and brains to make me appear more welcoming.
They did a horrible job. Find things.
How do you find things?
Very
I
good.
can access almost
And nice
any
little
part
cut
of
here.
the building using ducts and
Okay.
innate
Look at that.
It's gonna be
Boom.
important.
Wow, I had no
Smart.
idea this was being installed.
I swear.
It was in your emails, though.
So if I lose an item,
How
it's
your
not
hair
just
so
fine.
fluffy?
I should keep that in mind if I misplace something. Okay.
Hey, is there anyone else in the
Nice
building?
There's you, that nice Mr. Steve.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And
How
I
your
am
hair
at
so
a
fluffy?
crossroads. I am not programmed to
Shut
gossip.
up and leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Apple. This
Anya,
ain't
bounce your hair.
gossiping. It's literally just.
I'm not gonna bounce my hair.
Is someone else in here?
What do you mean?
I believe
Not li-
someone
you're
else
not
entered the
listening.
building while the security guard was elsewhere.
Where was Steve at?
This
That
isn't
building
about
safety
me.
is not my area of
Look at that.
service.
That's beautiful
I
right
could
there.
also be
not
mistaken.
done.
These eyes are fake. you
And
see.
then as the finishing touch, we just
At Ball SWPPW, his cheeks gonna clap and Zamasu gonna eat his
cut
butt.
along there.
Okay, so if we lose something, this is like the strangest
Beautiful.
feature
Look
I've
at
ever-
that.
We'll
Whoa.
see, like, if I have to put something down.
Would you take
That's
DIH for me to
beautiful.
get a
Look at
Lamborghini?
that.
Something gets lost.
That
or
is
something.
perfect right there. And it
Very
goes right here.
creative.
Right here. You guys can't really see it.
Okay,
It's gonna
so
go right here on my body. It looks
no way
good.
am I
It
going
looks
down with
amazing.
that flashlight. I was about to do it.
Right.
Who is that?
I know, Corey. Black
WSG.
Instinct. Why would you do that?
What's up, Matthew? We're not doing Overwatch
What are
right
you
now.
gonna
I'm
be?
building my
The game
costume.
wasn't gonna
Nigga.
let me go down.
Hold on, here. Let me let you guys get a good look.
All right.
Look, it's gonna go right here. So right on my hips, it's gonna go right here.
ALR, that fine.
See what I mean? See what I mean right here? You see? You see? Okay, perfect.
Serious 7th floor.
Lil Uzi looking ass.
Also, the
Lil
button for
Uzi?
the 5th floor is gone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to make another one of these to go in the back. Do I have enough space?
See?
Ooh.
Something about
I
elevator.
may have just enough. I think I have just enough to make another one. I may have cut a little overboard.
Get lit. Stairs.
Okay,
What are you
yeah, I'm
trying
gonna
to
have
dress up
I'm
as?
gonna have just
What
enough
is he trying to
space
be,
make
bro?
another one. What is he trying to be? What are you trying to dress
Anya
up as?
making women underwear.
Make women's underwear? Okay.
I'm just
Sumo
trying
wrestler.
to get a lay of the land, guys.
If I show you guys, do you promise not to laugh?
Yeah, I got it.
If I show you guys what I'm gonna be for Halloween, do you promise not to laugh? On God and everything.
Hey.
On your families.
Do it.
You didn't say yes.
No, I won't. Yes,
Let's get some lights on, please.
Okay.
we won't.
Thank you.
Alright.
Documents. Looks like someone forgot some paperwork.
Yo, cause y'all gonna laugh at me. Y'all gonna laugh. We're not gonna laugh at you. We're not gonna laugh at you.
Nice scenic
Okay.
painting. There's rendering of a local place.
I'm
white
making
books.
this. Oh, you guys can't see
Yeah,
it.
what just calls it Booty
I'm
Creek?
making this. I'm
Wait,
making this guy.
Wasn't there a game called
See?
Booty Creek? Booty
see what I
Cheek
mean?
Creek or something? Alright,
You see how I
do
got?
that next.
You see how I got this there?
Reminisce.
You see?
Reminds
Sun,
me
tears
my
of
dad
joy,
used to
tears of
tell
joy,
me.
tears of joy,
Tell me
heartbreak.
scary stories of skinny
ALR, that good.
bitches and disfigured
H A
cannibals.
H A H A H A H A H
You guys
A
are
H
such
A H A
dickheads,
H.
dude. You guys are dicks.
Loudly crying,
Go
rolling
right
on the
here.
floor, laughing, rolling
Dude,
on the floor, laughing,
serious?
flushed.
Would you play soccer with me? Let's work together.
Guys, come on.
Y0 underscore
Okay, so this is gonna
senpai
go
just
here.
redeemed
I'm
hydrate.
clicking on everything.
Guys, don't laugh at me. Come on.
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna put this
Steve,
here.
checking to see you're
I'm gonna
still
create
down
another
there.
one.
Sure am. Here all night.
Alright, well, Steve, I just talked to Miss Apple. She said you stepped out. Now, do you want me to report this to the boss or not?
Alright, see you later.
What if we call, Mr. Bond?
Yo, calm down, guys. It's not that bad.
Call Mr. Bond and talk about Harold.
Okay.
Agree.
I just need to mark this now. Where's my pencil? What?
No answer.
Where'd he go?
Mr. Bond is the
Anya
killer.
being a
my
furry.
pencil.
Killer.
Anyo being a furry?
Mr.
I'm not being a
Bond needs to
furry.
order
Lol.
fatty cakes, a new keyboard.
I lost my pencil.
Again,
Sun
he
ain't
got it
gone
so
fitted in tears
sticky
of
that
joy.
there's no
Sun
use
ain't
in
gonna
cleaning
fit in it?
He can't even log in because the key's
Shut
sticky.
up, I am gonna
I
fit
think
in
you're
it.
gonna have
I need
to
my,
have
where the
another
fuck did my
conversation
pencil go?
about cooking in the office.
I lost my pencil.
Wow, fatty
I
cakes,
don't-
huh? Get a little rest. Look at
Oh,
the
there.
trash.
It's under.
Door
Whoa,
back
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nah. Okay. Can I use the computer? Oh, House of the Necromancer.
Try using a pen.
Oh, let's see what this is.
Try using a pen?
Oh, it's one of those text-based games.
Nah.
All right, guys, let's dim the lights. Let's get real spooky.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. I stand
good.
before the house where all the villagers tell me the necromancer dwells. The night is still with a slight breeze, where if you listen close enough, You can perhaps hear the wailing.
Should have put another paper below and cut it so you got two.
Should have put another paper below and cut so
It is
you
not
got
revenge
two.
nor a noble deed that leads me to
Oh,
this
you're
house of evil.
smart. Oh,
I
you're
shift the
smart.
heavy weight I am
I
carrying.
didn't think that.
across
I didn't.
my left shoulder.
Whatever.
I draw the sheet.
I didn't think this
tight
through,
around its
okay?
form, not wanting to look at what lies beneath. I must find this necromancer and make
Now you
right
just
the
slow.
pain
Dumb off.
swelling in my heart.
Now you just slow. Who the fuck is that guy?
His brain RN monkey.
I've never.
Sun face holding back, tears face holding
I've never
back,
seen
tears.
this guy before. He's already
But I assume
making fun of me.
After the tragedy, the better chance of success. I promise you, I will bring you
How does
back
bro
to
have
this
mod?
earth yet.
That's Senpei
Okay.
WYM.
I got a sword.
How does bro have mod?
Just as I suspect
What?
that Eddie
I've been
was
here for
placed
years.
Inside this poor soul's cranium. I
Whoa,
apologize
what the
for
hell? He
indiscretion.
does have mod.
I am sure
How
your
do you have
spirit will
mod?
understand I hunt your killer this night.
Oh dear, that guy's
Now
gonna
let's
pay
get the
any wall.
key
You
to the
gotta
house.
watch out.
Right? Let's move.
I don't remember you. I apologize, but I don't remember you.
I best tread lightly. Who
Okay.
knows what horrors the night
Yo,
of
why does everyone have
necromancer
mod but me
surrounds
loudly
us
crying,
with?
loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly
Skin
crying,
faces
loudly crying?
displayed as decoration.
You gave it to me
Perfect
while
for
you
the
were playing
game that we're
Cuphead.
playing.
Oh.
Okay, so
Been
we
following
can
since
move.
2023.
Let's go to the left.
PAOG eyes.
Yeah,
Should
OG.
not budge. Let's go straight ahead.
Dude, when I used to play Cuphead, that was so long ago.
Making my way down a dark
I used to play
hallway, and
Cuphead
I see
like
a vile sleeping
so
goblin
long
seemingly
ago, dude.
guarding a door.
Wow.
We got swords for those.
Well, hey, what's up?
You
Making a
lunge
costume
at the
right now.
snoozing greenie. The element of surprise gives you the first blow as you cleave your sword into his shoulder. However, in his drug-fueled rage, Bob is faster and stronger than you anticipated. In one brutal swing of his axe, he cleaves your head off,
This is
and
coming
it's
out
lights
nice.
out. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, a tray with a white powdery substance cut into
There we go,
lines.
very nice.
Show us your wiener. I am
Show us your
LWK
wiener.
surprised you don't remember me. That insane I have 1 meter points grin.
You do not have 1 million points. Show us your
upstairs,
wiener. I'm
maybe?
not gonna do that. I'm low surprised you don't
I
remember me.
ascend
I
the
just
creaking stairwell onto the top of a landing.
like it doesn't jog my
I swore
memory.
I heard another pair of
Did you
footsteps
like say
behind
something
me. It was
memorable
covered in
that I could
dust,
probably
people
remember?
stained glass.
Smile with horns, smile
Let's
with
go
horns,
this
smile
way.
with horns, smile with horns.
Well,
I left
looks
your
like it
server
was
for
once
some
a
reason.
study, a chessboard and
Oh.
telescope being the most
Okay.
prominent objects in the room.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I
Who's
just,
that?
I just don't
There's
recall.
someone peering out from
I don't
underneath the
recall.
table. A sweaty man mumbles. You cannot
We
tell
argued.
if he's speaking to you or
Time to
himself.
spend that 1
Let me
meter.
guess, we got a checkmate to win a prize.
Gonna
or
spend that
something.
1 meter?
The
We
knight
argued.
patiently awaits his master.
We
behind the
argued
mountains.
about what?
I can't move any of these pieces. Let's just go
What
back.
did we argue about?
Even through the boarded up window frame, you can make up the bright
Sun don't
little
got 1 meter.
sky.
Hold on.
He got banned for saying
Dimmer
porn is good for masturbating.
Oh, we got a
Why
charge.
is he
Can I
texting
do
me right
something
now,
with
dude?
this?
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. We need a hammer.
Don't do that, FR.
I literally
He got
don't know what to
son.
do
Don't
now.
got 1 meter.
Heck nah.
He got porn. He got banned
About
for
how the
porn.
server was going to.
Ah.
Just kidding.
About how the server was going to do.
After 20 minutes, the knight awaits
Yeah, I
the
don't remember
master
that.
behind the mountains. There's a freaking picture of mountains.
Also, this is supposed to be straight. Actually, I kind of fuck with that
Small hole
design.
in
I'm
the
gonna
wall
do
behind
that.
the painting.
ALRL.
Let's go back to the chessboard. Right. So we gotta place this where we would get a check.
Would you play soccer
here.
with me?
Left DOS
Let's
server
work
2
together.
times.
Matthew R just redeemed hydrate.
Drink water
The
NOWWWWW.
weirdo screams at you.
What do you say?
beats you to
Drink
a
water
pulp,
now?
and Rips
Oh,
out your
sorry.
intestines. I thought that was weird. Oh no. It's
Alright, Ale.
And I accord
The
fire
man
fire.
lunges out from the table and screams as you make the winning move.
Drink it.
Flames burst from his hollowed eye sockets as he curses you and burns
Left the
away
server
into a
2
heap of
times.
ash,
2
leaving
times.
something behind on the board.
2 times.
Key.
Why did you?
I am
why
the
did
dude that
do
when you
server?
first made the NSFW server and I told you to not do that Beccavi there was little kids under 10 in that server.
I was hopeless that we would ever get past anything.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? That's probably.
Must
It's
be
not there
over
anymore, by the way.
This door.
I don't know what I was doing.
Let's go.
Honestly, it wasn't
Progress,
good.
baby.
Also, I messed this up.
Oh.
Shit.
Never seen one in person before.
Mindy
but you can easily tell that that
67T87
man
redeemed Goon Corner
I heard
Android
6'7".
21.
I heard 6'7".
IKI snuck
like
back in.
6'7". That's my favorite.
Kids
Even
under
in
10
this
is insane,
pathetic
loudly
state, his
crying, loudly
right
crying, loudly
forearm
crying.
seems to almost glow, and his muscles pulsate. Approach the southern-looking dwarf carefully. You there, friend or foe? The dwarf slowly raises his head. His
Kid under
emerald
10?
green eyes
Okay.
lock with yours. You notice a glimpse
Okay,
of shame
I'm
behind
liking
his
it.
eyes. He breathes in deeply.
I know, I snuck back in.
IK it is he still kept it, that's why I left.
Just a wizard's plaything and a disgrace.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking
His
back
eyes
then.
lower and he sees your sword. He motions for it. Manly.
What the
Lend
fuck? Why
me
is he not
your
going up?
Terribly crafted blade for a
Redeem
few minutes.
Gook.
I won't be long. You're about to do so. Then
You a deaf
hesitate.
gooner for kids.
I do not. I'm not a gooner
Little
for
one.
kids. I do not
Anyo
promote
Seesaw NIH.
that kind of stuff.
Anyo,
That
how
stuff
much
is
points
really
you got
bad.
in Twitch?
Come, hand it over.
I don't. Please, if you're gonna goon,
You take a step back.
goon to
No.
characters that are of age.
Compose yourself.
Please.
You ask,
That is.
what's your name, mighty
preferred.
warrior?
Yeah, this is fine.
Pouts
This
and
works.
crosses his arms. You people
fine.
are unable to comprehend.
Anyo, how much
the runic
points you
language.
got on Twitch? I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
Anyo sus
It's
on
the
it.
chart. Cannot pronounce it. You can call me Burp.
What does that even mean?
Well,
I'm a
Burp,
sus on
I may
it.
not know the ancient runes as you
Okay.
do, but I will free you from this cage.
Okay.
Surely. it
This
takes
one
you.
is gonna go on the back.
Dwarf is even more.
This one is gonna go on
Anyo
the
said he
front.
gooner to kids.
These bars
Anyo
are
said
cut
he-
with strong
no.
dark magic.
So this is gonna go on the front. This is gonna go on the back like
Leave
that.
it
You
to
see?
stud to humans.
Like that.
No
Okay.
offense, man.
Then why did I
To
hear that
resort
you
to
have
such
people sending
trickery,
nudes in the server with minors
try
in
and
there?
reassure the suicidal squad.
What?
Hang tight. I'll get you out. The dwarf
People are
just
sending-
runs in response
what?
and goes back into the world. Okay.
This is the
check
first
this
I'm
out.
hearing of
Lol.
it. I'll tell you what.
You ask the dwarf.
Anyo
if he
underscore
knows
valid
what
is
is
streaming
written on the
Rukia Feed
chart.
Sim.
Of
At
course I
Y0
do,
underscore
Batman.
Senbei, this never
Do you not
happened.
know your own mother
Yay,
tongue?
gooner to kids.
The planets live
At
and
Y0
breathe as we
underscore
do.
Senbei.
They all have names
It has
and
happened.
preferences and are created to be viewed
The only
by
time
us
that
as
happened was when a
Never
really,
happened.
really weird guy. Do you guys remember C1? There was this really
I
weird
hate
guy
most
called
police.
C1,
Okay, so
and he
Would
sent
you
on
play
a
soccer with me?
like a
Let's work
photo of his
together.
dick. He
Matthew
was
Archer
banned.
now.
deemed high
He was
grade.
banned so fast,
Okay.
dude. He was banned.
Water.
Looks like the
Yes,
bookshelf
yes, water,
moved,
yes.
revealing a hammer. Ooh, okay. So with the hammer,
Was it long?
we can open it.
What do you mean?
C1 and
Was
Diddy
it
Blood.
long? C1 a Diddy Blood? Literally, he was a Diddy Blood. He set
Now that's
himself
gonna be-
jerking off to
There's a
the
lot.
entire server.
Wait, I thought
So
I
we
saw
had to
a
ban
box
it,
underneath
'cause
the
that was
ring, but I
fucked.
no longer see the evidence of it.
Guys, spam water.
Uh-oh.
No, it was a booty hole.
It was a booty. Oh, you mean Jay? Oh,
Ew.
Jay was a Diddy Blood. One of my buddies ran and got with
Looks
a fat
small.
boy from our server,
Oh,
and he
boy. Seems
what
like
they
a
did was none of my
bad
business,
butcher
but
has
yeah,
used this
I don't
room
know.
for many
Was it big?
years. A message written
Was
in
it
blood,
big?
putting
No.
me back together.
How would I wouldn't know. I didn't look at the video.
Now small.
Okay, so
He's a Diddy Blood,
we
dude.
got
Jay
his
was a
head.
Diddy Blood.
I'll get you out.
Fuck
You reassure
Jay.
him. He doesn't respond. Only looks longingly at
Big
your
old
sword.
Diddy Blood. Whoa,
Oh,
he was the
boy.
biggest Diddy Blood ever. You hear me? Do you
Oh.
understand me? Also, why you guys are in
Use
an
the
angle?
hammer to wrench
Get back
out
to
the
normal,
nails
jeez.
and then lower the corpse off
Haircut
the
when Anyo.
cross.
Loke send me link
So
to
now
new
that we
server
got a
grin. I want to join new
torso,
one.
We can go back
Anyo net count
to
100.
this room.
Send me a link to a
Try
new
and
server. You
connect
want to join a
this
new one?
here.
What are you talking about? I only have
And
one
this
Discord
one here.
server. On your nut count 100?
Ooh. Can this be? Why, yes, it is.
Okay.
A
We're gonna
dragon
slap these on the
saw.
ring
These are
real
almost
quick.
impossible to forge and are priceless.
Just,
In most kingdoms, they are outright outlawed to possess.
This is really
They can
off.
cut through any material.
This is really, really off. What
They
happened?
let the dwarf out. Watch this sucker's about to freaking. Ah!
Who cares? Alright, let's slap these on.
About to get this
Wait, what
sword.
costume are you trying to make?
Wait, what costume are you trying to make? I'm not gonna show it again because they were Diddy Blood. So
Dance for us.
Reanimated corpse.
Dance
Lays
for us?
motionless
I'm
after
not gonna dance for
freak
you
did he
guys.
think he thought?
Why do you want me to
Let's
dance
go
for you
get
guys?
the
It's kind of
dwarf out.
sus. That's a little suspicious.
With our magical
Where the
Wait.
saw.
the glue stick keeps
Boom.
falling?
Saw cut through the cursed padlock
Wait,
like
okay,
butter.
I'm waiting.
Twerk grandpa. Just tell me that
What?
name.
Grandpa?
Squad looks up to you.
And just tell me the name. I'm making Spamton.
Alright, well there you are. Bub blinks and then steps outside his
What
gate.
is
His eyes
Anna is like
immediately
15,
shoot
16
towards
RN,
a
right?
large, ornate
Yes,
warhammer
yes, she is.
propped up against the wall in the far corner.
But she has a new boyfriend.
Do the
I
beat
don't
to
like
Kodo
her.
Nice Son.
And with the wicked
Do the
smile
beat
forms
Dakota
across his
Nice
lips.
song?
Come manly.
I don't know what that
Let's
is.
find this reviver of the dead. Me and my hammer.
And how
would
long
like
ago
a
was the
few
dick
words
pic?
With the worm. Ooh,
Why is this not working?
he's about to fight the goblin.
Oh yay, I joined.
Let's get it. Bert, do what?
Say hi, grin.
Oh! Ignoring stealth, the
Say
dwarf
hi, hi.
warrior lets out a battle
Oh,
cry
yeah, I
that makes
joined.
your heart
Good shit.
stop.
And how long ago was the
Bob
dick
opens his
pic?
eyes, and in the
Like
split
2
second
years
he
ago,
had
if
to
I'm
see
right.
the package
Like
of
that was a
pure
long
muscle
time
rage
ago.
Charging at him, he let out
Yeah,
a weak
just go on the
whimper.
outside probably.
Yes, even the stupid
hurry
goblin
before it
Druggo
dries.
is smart enough to know that there is no escaping.
It was like a year ago. She was 13. Hi,
I
grin.
read that weird. In speed that you did not know he possessed,
She was
Bub
13.
swings his mighty tree trunk trunk a size
Yeah,
long
C1,
and slams
he
the
was a
hammer
weird
into
person.
the side of Bob's head.
By the way, Anna didn't even want to see it. By the way, she literally told me one time.
Hiya, my name is C1 and I send my nudes to minors.
Literally, like, what was he doing?
LMAO.
Such a weirdo, bro.
All right.
Anna literally told me she didn't even want to see it, and she got sent his stuff. That's so lame. That's so weird. If you actually do that, you're a weirdo.
Is this a boss room?
Genuine weirdo.
We entered the altar room. Surely the dark wizard must be here.
Okay, hold on.
I never took a pic of my meat.
Okay.
I never took a pic of my meat.
Strange symbol drawn on the floor. You step closer and bend
If you're gonna do that,
They call him 0070 game $0 with 7 lawsuits for sending dick pics to minors. Because I am scared it might get leaked. I have but only sent it to my GF. At Mindy67T87 cap.
Well, that's good. If you're only sending it to your lover, that's fine. If you're only sending it to somebody you know, that's fine. Well, no, your significant other. All right, you shouldn't be sending that to just random girls on the internet, especially if they're
bro.
underage. You know,
What if your lover can leak?
What if your lover can leak? Oh yeah.
If I send it to my homeboy, would that be gay?
Fool, the old chrome crack.
If I send it to my homeboy, that would be gay.
It is rare that my victim.
She won't make it, I case she wants.
I will put
Yay.
your flesh to good use. You stand tall and brave. I'll spare your life if you do me this one command. The dark wizard is taken aback by your
No, it
craft.
won't be gay, I've done it.
Smile forms on his face. Playfully he croaks.
What?
In what
At Y0_Senpei, if you cheat on her, she will 100%. At Mindy67T87, what if they look send theirs back?
What if they look send theirs back? If the girl sends her dick pic back?
Wrong reply.
You send a dick pic to a girl, and she also sends a dick pic back. At that point, I don't know. It's either you're into that or you're not into that.
Light up when they come into contact with
At ball SWPPW goon to it.
Goon to it? You get a picture from a girl and it's her dick? Loki, what would you guys do in that situation if you sent a dick pic to a girl and she sent you a dick pic back?
Just redeemed hydrate.
Guys, what if a girl sends a pic of her grin? We all love femboys here.
Guys, what if a
Drink
girl
up, creep
sends a
bad
pic
boy.
of her, you know?
Oh yeah,
I
get
don't
your
know.
arm
Just-
cut. Fetch boy. I pick up the old Cronus' bloody severed arm. Chew on that. And we.
I don't like femboys.
Oh, using the
Okay.
hammer I smashed.
They're fun to be around because they're stupid.
At Y0_Senpei, get this guy out, tears of joy. Help PLS,
Get this
folded
guy
hands, folded
out.
hands, folded
Help,
hands.
please. What do you need help with, Matthew?
Don't like femboys anymore.
Don't like
At
femboys.
ball SWPPW,
Yeah, I
get
used to
out.
think femboys were cool, not now.
Can it be, my boy?
Unless somebody changes my mind.
It's you. Come here, boy. I thought I lost you.
If you know what I'm saying.
As you reenact
Everyone,
your faithful
Anyo, how are you
companion,
so good at getting the girls, Anyo?
Necromancer attempts to
IDK.
take this opportunity to slink away.
Anya, how are you so good
However,
at getting
he runs
girls?
into
Anya,
his
I don't
squad.
know. Literally, right? Just everybody wants me. Even the femboys, dude. I had multiple femboys come onto me.
Anymore with one arm, man. Bellows the
curse,
4-foot tall mound of muscle. The necromancer looks up, thinking his words carefully before continuing.
Hi, girls keep sending me
Before the
pussy pics,
necromancer
pensive
can
face.
utter a word, the room fills with a bellow
Girls
of
keep sending me
laughter as
pussy
Word
pics.
brings down his mighty hammer and cracks open the
ERRRH.
necromancer's skull like an egg in
Aye,
the pavement. Merc kicked the necromancer's newly spilt brains across the room and then
getting a
spit
bit
from
of
his
a text
corpse
message.
He good at giving
towards
FJ.
you and Muggsy.
I am just
Let's
that
get
good
out of
grin.
this God's forsaken house, he
He's
said. I haven't
good
had
at
a
giving
year in
foot
ages,
jobs?
and us
What?
wolves have to watch our figure very
I'm just
carefully,
that
you
good.
know. Hey!
Ooh, the glue's
The
hot.
necromancer slain in
Ooh,
your
it's
best
super
friend
hot.
returned to you. The sun begins to rise. Bird pulls a
The
flag.
At Matthew off, funny
Guys,
open mouth
those
smile, I
funny
laugh grin.
eyes.
Guys, I am gonna tell you a story that happened in the
I'm gonna tell you a
YMCA.
story that happened in
this for a
YMCA.
I was 6.
You
Let's hear it.
truly
Let's hear
are
the story.
touched in the head.
While I
Still,
work
though,
on
I
my
do owe you a life debt, I
costume,
suppose.
yeah.
Muggsy barks and wags his tail excitedly on the prospect of additional
on, dude.
company. You chuckle. I
Yay,
have
bro,
heard
goon to a
tale of
30-year-old.
mad cult deeper in the woods. Seems like they have been
That the
kidnapping
story
local
FR.
children for their bloody rituals.
Oh shit.
What say you we check it out, now that we are experienced in such matters? Bub's eyes glow in excitement as he polishes off the business end of his hammer. I would like that very much, Manly. Lead the way. The trio head off into the rising sun and over the hills, seeking out their next adventure.
What?
The end.
Why is this not
And I lost
playing?
my mom, and then I tried to look for her, and then I went to Doggerl's locker room, and I saw everything.
I lost my mom and I tried to eat her
Why
food.
did I just take an hour and
I
just
saw
beat this
everything.
whole game?
Yeesh.
Why?
Holy,
Why
bro.
did I just do this?
Why would you do that? Absolute no-brainer over
Saw
here.
what?
I literally took an hour.
You saw
Okay,
everything.
Let's get back to the
You saw
actual
the coots.
game
You
here.
saw the boobs.
Collage.
You saw it all.
Boobs and
See
pussies.
what the mail's talking about? Lucy, can you forward me that important collage we're working on? I would like to show it to an investor.
And now, honestly, why do people pay for
Karen.
porn? If you can just look that up,
What'd you-
why do people pay
What
for
do you
it?
think is
now?
up with Harold?
If you're gonna look at
He's
porn,
usually so nice,
it's
but
literally
he's
free. Why would
so
you pay for
nervous.
it?
I think it's starting to rub off.
It's the
on
most
him.
idiotic
It
thing
isn't
I've
love
ever
from
done.
Cancer. I had a
Heard.
cousin once who was diagnosed, but it actually turned out to just be a weird growth on the side of his.
I guess if you want to
his
like support
kind of
artists,
calculator.
there you go.
Dang that insans.
Install software. I don't have to
That's
software.
is insane.
Porn is a virus.
Deleted email.
Porn is a
It
virus.
was all a misunderstanding, babe. Come back home and I'll explain everything. I promise it wasn't what it looked like.
W.
You know
Sands.
I would never do anything to hurt you. What? If you're not back in our apartment in the next hour, I will find
W.
you and crack
Sands?
your skull.
W. Sands, I
You'll be
guess.
Doing it a second time.
Alright, we gotta
reverse
put this part
whatever
on now.
messed up
Corey
brain
needs to
caused you.
get out of my
Yay.
face.
Bro.
Corey,
Is
you're
this
too
my
big.
Whose computer is this?
Corey, go
Alright,
smaller.
Let's go back.
There we go.
Dude, I've already been recording for
There
2
we go.
hours and the game just started. Okay, water
There we
cooler.
go.
Corey is
Anytime
so
has
hot.
this thing quenched my
Here,
thirst,
guys, come
I
over
don't
here.
know if I could fill it up here.
Yeah, yo, now you
Corey
can see me
too
better.
cute.
Corey too
I
cute.
meant insane BTW.
This corridor
Now
can't
we just need to
fit
add
it
the
in
second
now,
part.
it's in there.
The
argument of
second
what
part's
this
going to be a little more
picture actually is
difficult
almost
because
completely
this doesn't want to
freaking
cooperate with me at the moment.
Guys, clearly these are two lemon people hugging.
Dunk on
with the
Dahoop.
bear behind them, standing in
Okay.
front of an amusement.
Guys, we all goon to Corey FR.
Anybody who
Guys, we
can't
all
see
goon
that
to
is
Corey?
blind.
Heck
Let's
no,
go
I
to
don't goon to
Karen's
Corey.
office.
That's weird.
Karen.
I goon to normal things like Futanari and Femboys. And also,
Are you making a
sometimes
pink thong for our
guys.
twin day
So
face
it's
holding
Femboys
back
right
tears? I
now.
knew you weren't fake face holding back tears.
I tell myself it's because it's the feminine features, but we all know we're lying. We all know we're lying.
We got
A pink thong for us for our twin day.
Calendar.
Don't make me laugh when I'm a boy. Shut up.
Check the cabinets. Nothing there. Karen is the office accountant.
I'm not picking.
That's clear. Check the trash can.
Guys, I didn't learn sex ed
Find
until
us
5th
a
grade.
little, your 3 green
Hopefully we don't
squares.
hit
Wonder
the
what it
actual
means.
other side. That would be really good.
Okay,
Actually,
looks
let's just
important.
do this to be safe.
Y'all take note. 3 green squares.
It's fun to stay at the
Check on
YMCA.
Steve real quick.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Steve. Just checking to see you're still down there.
Sure am. Here.
I forgot everything.
Got candy. I don't know why.
Guys, I didn't learn
I learned it in
seventh
7th.
grade.
Never had kids
Learned it in
here.
7th. I learned it in 6th,
Hey,
maybe
me and
7th
Karen,
grade.
I
But
think we would get along.
it was kind of a weird topic. You know, I don't know why they would have to separate.
I
us
also
just to be
forgot
like,
it.
It's
Just to be
top
like, gosh,
right.
this is the penis. You guys don't remember anything from
Where
sex
da
ed?
blood come from da puss?
Where the blood comes to the puss? Oh, that's just like regular stuff. How do you guys not know about that stuff? How do you forget about sex ed? It's literally so easy to remember.
Best topic ode in science, tears of joy.
Best topic of all time in science. You kind of just learn. You know, we actually got like balls. Like in my health class, they gave us like balls.
Fun fact.
Like simulated balls, and we had to feel it to see if there was like any cancerous bumps. And I got to touch it. I got to feel it. It was weird.
I should always
And we also got to
using the
to learn about stuff.
I do believe I am inside of
We learned about how penises work.
Oh yeah.
I bet
that
you
was
sucked a
what
gay
I
out boy.
was supposed to
I bet you sucked it. No, I didn't suck it. It was. Yeah. We also learned about you know, the prostate and how vasectomies work.
Yay, I learned Ed in like 5th. If you don't masturbate in like 10 meters or 1 month,
If you
you
don't
can
masturbate
probably
like
get a
10
wet
minutes
dream.
or one in like 10 minutes, 10 M or 1 month, you can probably get a wet dream.
Okay.
Really? I didn't know that. Well,
Because why not?
time for a little bit of experimenting, eh?
Why not, right? This
It's
junk
fun
is
to go to
creepy
the
over here.
YMCA.
It's locked.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh,
Okay.
it's hot. Oh, oh.
Please don't jump scare me, please. Please. Okay. Awesome. So whose room was this? Harold's. Harold's room is locked.
Nah, guys, is NNN next
What
month.
else do we
Fearful
have
face,
going
fearful
on?
face,
Oh,
fearful
you're
face,
right.
fearful
You're
face.
right. You're right. It's
Okay,
NNN next
okay.
Holy
week.
voice
That's
crap.
scary. That's even scarier than
Lights on.
it's
My
even scarier
office
than Halloween, dude.
finally.
NNN.
Fatty.
It keeps going on my finger. Hold on.
Literally named Fatty Cakes, huh?
Lock in.
It seems to have loose my
That's why you gotta bust as many goons in these last few days.
Someone can find him.
In these last few days, you gotta bust as much as possible.
Easy win, tears of joy.
So Fatty
Lock in
Cakes,
everyone on
I
NNN.
need to get in all the offices today.
I call
We're gonna have to
NNN no
track
touch
down
your
his
penis.
lost keys. They're in the vending machine. We found that out very early. Hobby machine.
I call NNN no touch your penis.
Mr. Bond's office. Archive.
It's not going past my
Yes,
butt.
Locked.
Hold on.
Archive.
Oh, oh.
Ema give you a facial if you
It's
keep
not
talking
going
Free
past
Boy
my
Tears of
butt.
Joy.
In my office,
My butt's too big.
Ski Freak, one of my favorite games. I hear it's getting a sequel soon. We haven't played that. Slice the like button if y'all trying to get that on.
Whoa,
the
I saw
channel.
that Anya, you look sexy, grin, grin,
Or
grin.
Booty Creek. Or any other games. I'm behind. Okay, got some VHS.
Oh, there we go. Alright, there we are.
What kind of joke is this?
Check that out. Here, let me look.
Disgusting.
Well, I know that. You look sexy? Thanks, I
Freaking
guess.
blow up.
Look at that.
You just sit right
Look
there.
at that.
Why
the
did she
back
take
part.
it out?
Oh, yeah.
A freaking blow up, dog?
What do you think of that, huh? Perfect. Absolutely
I put my battery
gorgeous.
in and I didn't press
Nailed it.
record. That
Beautiful.
was almost scary.
You just need to slide it off.
Wait, what if you have a boner though?
Get on computer.
What if you have a boner? though? I'm not
100%
gonna get a
homosexual,
boner.
0% big shot.
100% homosexual.
Wait.
Shut up.
Did
Not
I say by Bell? Your son has been kidnapped.
Slide
The
that off
diabolical
my body.
Scumsuckers gang is listen, the police will not help you.
Ooh.
Luckily, your
Whoa, whoa,
name
wow.
is Shotgun,
Okay.
and you have a shotgun.
Okay,
I am
wait,
just
how do you
special
do that?
ALR.
It's like YMC
Bell created this game.
A? I don't know. I don't know how you do A.
Okay, y'all know we about to beat this game too, right?
I'm just
Hey,
special.
editing for a year. I kid you, not.
You wouldn't get a
I
boner
spent
during
another
Halloween unless there's some
45
chicks
minutes
who are in a
beating
bunch of Halloween
another
costumes that are like really sexy.
in this freaking game. So I'm just gonna cut
I
straight
need,
to
like,
my
little parts
winning
right
run after this. This game is
I need
a
little
very
flaps right here.
fast reaction,
Fun fact.
side-scrolling
Just special,
shooter
right?
that honestly you just have to replay
Whatever you say,
over
pal.
and
Ema
over
be a
and over again
firefighter.
and start to memorize where the
I'm gonna be a
enemies
firefighter.
are.
Yay, I saw a bunny girl for
Because every
Halloween.
room that you
Oh,
encounter
really?
the first time is probably
Guys, I'm gonna
kill
get
you.
head on
You don't know
Halloween. When
where
I go to
what is
Halloween,
coming from and what
I'm gonna be
direction.
walking
My
down the
energy
street and they're gonna be like,
wouldn't
"Whoa,
let
look at
me
that
give up,
handsome
and
fella."
I just,
I'll be like,
I
"Ugh."
just kept going until I
Oh,
won. So
hey, ladies.
enjoy this.
And I was like, "Sorry."
winning
Yay, it
run
was a
of
4-year-old.
this game
I said,
that
"Oh."
netted me nothing in the end, except my dignity.
No. Would you hit on 14? No.
Lol.
We still got some of this. You might want to lose it.
Anya SYFM boy Tears of Joy.
I'm gonna shut your fucking. Boy, you're a Diddy Blood, okay? Don't talk to me. You mother freaking Diddy Blood. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the couch?
I love my penis.
I love my penis. My penis is pretty okay too. We all should love ourselves, not just our penises. I guess
Same.
we do love our love.
Shut
if
up,
you
Diddy
love yourself,
Blue.
you gotta love your penis. Shut up, Diddy Blue. Oh yeah, he said I was demoted to Diddy Blue. Thank you.
Best organ is my penis.
Best organ is my penis. That's right. That's right. Do you know when you're horny, you think differently?
What if
That's why
Anya's
it's better to
DIH becomes
masturbate
sentient
before a
during
big
NNN?
decision. Or have sex if you have that option.
Yo bro goon to his own animation smiley face.
Yo, bro, goon to his animations.
I am always horny.
What if Anya's did become sentient during editing?
Kinda.
I'm always horny. Kinda. Well. 'Tis his life, my friend. 'Tis his life. You always want to do stuff
That
to
insane.
women. Well, or men, depending on how you want to go at it. It's just a primal urge, you know. Everybody,
The fact that they put. I'ma just
everybody has that feeling. Ah,
Guys, sometimes I think my penis feels so soft. Mindy, do you eat mints?
what?
NGL that some baddies in school grin.
Not gonna lie, that some baddies in my school. Did you say you went to a special ed school?
At ball SWPPW, nah, I eat ball
I guess
SWPPW.
There's baddies. I never really thought about that. Do special ed see other special ed people as baddies? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna make tinier flaps with this paper now.
Yo, nah, I was talking at sex ed in 5th grade ALR. At Mindy 67T87 AO Diddy Blood Flushed.
Yo, did he yo, nah, I was talking at sex ed in 5th grade. Oh, okay.
Why do we make so much sperm?
Why do we make so much sperm? To heighten the chance of a child being born, I guess. Because you can nut on a girl and it won't work every time. You know, some people struggle to have children.
Bekwa say you need a kid.
Because you need a kid. Okay. Let me.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Let me finish this.
Final boss room.
I need like.
How do people
little
struggle having a
strips.
kid?
Nothing too
Jess,
big.
Anyo has a lot of kids.
What?
Slide it in. My sperm are warriors, each one will
Slide
make
it
it
in.
through and fight.
My sperm
In
are
his basement.
warriors. Each one will make it through and fight. What are you talking about, dude? Okay, so let's do about this one. About this one. I need I don't know how long that is though. Fuck.
Got him.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be leaving that on the hot blue. I'm gonna be
The
back.
multiverse is real.
The multiverse is real. If the multiverse is real, I'm gonna go to an alternate dimension where a female version of myself exists, and I'm gonna crack her immediately.
Why am I like this?
There's probably an alternate version
Anyo,
of
I
me
heard
right
something
now.
about you having
The
kids in
female
your
version of
basement,
me,
thinking face,
of
thinking face,
alternate
thinking
me,
face,
is
thinking
probably
face.
saying the exact same thing right now, saying that I would crack her,
Side-scroller, shoot
and that she would crack
focusers.
me,
Okay, I think this shotgun
and
kid
that's
has a
okay.
story to her, but
That's
I'm not sure
alright.
what it is yet. She's definitely been through a lot. Will do anything to get her son.
Anya, I heard
back.
something about you
Reading
having
about
kids
the
in your basement.
Wolf
That's not
Ripper killing.
I don't even have a
survivor
basement.
Sarah overall
Yeah.
inspired the shotgun character. What?
Beautiful.
We played
The female
that.
version
That
of you
is
would
kinda
probably
sick,
pepper
though,
spray
that
yo
your
tungsten cube
character,
tears of joy
he's a
son.
game designer.
Yo, tungsten
Okay,
cube,
so-
awesome. Shut up.
Male. Hey kiddo, just
Okay,
wanted to
let's
let you know I
use
appreciate how
measuring.
quickly you've gotten around. Okay, I'm
What
blood,
is this?
right
Did
through
you
your head. Okay.
FR, if he was a girl, I would crack.
I played
For,
the game.
if
Ellen,
you were a
thought it
girl,
was
I
really
would
good.
crack.
You are a great
Okay.
game maker. At first, the blood scared me.
There's Anyo that
but I
shakes his
remember
ass
Dad telling me about
24/7.
Hollywood
Oh yeah,
magic
just
and
the
how
length of
everyone
this will
was
be good.
dying. I can't
fine.
beat it yet, but I'll keep
There's
trying.
an Anya that shakes his ass 24/7.
Lol.
I would never do that.
Who is Fatty Cakes, man? Game idea.
At Mindy 67T87, that's this Anyo.
Possess grandpa.
It's not me. It's not this version. I would never do that.
What the
I would
heck?
literally never do that.
Okay, so
Guys, literally.
that doll. I don't know why she set the doll up in the chair.
This see him FR.
I'm literally about to hit this clip.
We got a dumb wad.
He bending over for it RN.
I'm literally gonna hit this clip on Fortnite, Dad.
Okay.
I do not care. Get off the game and go to the bathroom. No.
There's Anyo in Vegas that's called Stay Tuned Anyo. It's in a bar and I give it a 6/7.
There's an Anya in Vegas.
Anyo,
that
can you touch your toes and spell
called
RUN?
Stay Tuned. Anya, it's in a bar and it gives a 6 out of 7.
Steve dead.
Anya, can you touch your toes and spell RUN?
Computer
Lol.
games.
I'm not
You
gonna
should do
do
that.
that.
Did you just
I'm not
call
gonna
up
do
here?
that.
Nope.
You should do
Where
that.
you at?
I just got
Okay,
a weird
let's see.
call. Guess it was a
I don't think I
prank
can
or a
touch my
bad
toes. Here, let me see.
connection or something.
I'm not quite.
Do it.
The shrug stuff like that
RUN,
all.
RUN, RUN, RUN.
Play soccer with me? Let's work together.
Matthew R just redeemed
I'll
hydrate.
keep my eyes on
Yay.
you. Just let me know if you get a bad
Yes, I
feeling
am in.
about anything.
I got a bad feeling now,
What are you
Steve.
talking
Alright, I
about?
will.
Clip it.
Thanks, Steve.
What are you guys talking
No
about?
problem.
What do you mean?
Not really.
Val, what are you doing?
Am I missing something here?
Check out this clip.
Check out this clip.
Why are you here?
ALR.
Oh, do you guys want to see my paintbrush? Look at this. I bought this today.
What are you
Anyo
doing?
Duke is behind you.
You okay?
Drink water.
Oh,
Drink
Look
water.
at.
Is something
Did you
wrong?
redeem
You
it?
look upset.
What is it?
it's, well,
On your
Drink
Duke is
water
behind you.
NOWWWWWWWWW.
Yeah.
Yeet.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Chat.
I
I believe
didn't
you.
mean to scare you. I just needed somewhere peaceful to stay while we cooled down.
Fun fact.
Damn it.
Paint yourself pink
Well,
with green shorts, easy Patrick.
Paint yourself pink with green shorts, easy Patrick. I'm not fat enough to be
Make
Patrick.
sure you're
I'm
having
sorry.
someone else around.
I can't be Patrick because I'm not big enough.
Picked a
I'm a
bad
very
night to chill.
sleek
here.
and slender. Look at this.
Hear about Harold?
Absolutely sleek and
So,
slender.
If you masturbate too much, yo sperm
What?
gonna be clear.
No.
Jeez, it's crazy.
If you
I'm
masturbate
still
too much,
trying
your
to
sperm
wrap
gonna be
my head
clear?
around it. Lucy,
So
they say Harold.
Now his
easier
penis
clean
is
up
going
that
to show.
way, yeah.
What?
Sleek body.
Yeah. There's like a whole
Sleek
manhunt
body.
going on right now for
Not a
it.
single,
No
not a single
way,
thing in this
but-
world
But what?
is as sleek
I guess
and
I'm
thin
not
as
too
me.
shocked. He was
Ooh.
kind of odd.
Not
I'm the
too
most
shocked.
handsome.
That's a
His
crazy
penis is going to
thing
show?
about
No, it's
finding
not.
out your coworker is a serial killer.
He kind of
Okay.
gave me the heebie-jeebies.
I need to cut this. I need
Like,
to stop
when you talked to
lollygagging.
him, his mind always seemed elsewhere.
And that
Oh,
made
that's
you
so
think
stuck.
he was a serial killer? Lucy,
Oh, just
lower
a
your
little strip.
freaking standards.
I guess.
Just a little
but
chunk of hope.
this, I'm
Keeps
not
you
the
going,
most
keeps you
sociable.
going every day.
You wouldn't go around thinking I was a
little chunk of
honeymoon
hope.
hacker, would
you.
Yeah, she probably does.
Yeah, I hear ya.
hope
Knowing
that
that
one
an
day
absolute monster like that can
things
be in
will
any part of
change.
your life is an
But a little
unsettling
jump.
thought.
Keeps it going every day.
Yay, when he wears that paper over his area and he gets a bone, his penis is going to show for little kids. Bro, in middle school, I remember everyone said that their meats were 6 inches and I had a lil meat.
I didn't really feel like explaining to him why I was here.
You'd understand, but I don't blame you. So which is it? Are you a master spy that would put
Lol.
James Bond to shame, or does Steve
What is
need
this?
his eyes checked?
You guess which one.
That meats were 6 inches and I had a little meat.
Maybe a little bit of both.
And 6 inches is small now. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh.
I don't have any on me right now. I lost a quarter in the basement a while
What's
back.
going on?
We gotta search for quarters.
Dang.
What? Yeah, when he wears that paper over his area and he gets a boner, his penis is going to show for little kids.
6 inches is bad.
Very long.
6 inches is bad.
Bro, need a 3-feet warrior.
Bro, we need a
I have good
3
ideas.
feet
I got bullied in
warrior.
middle school
3
because it was
feet?
dragging on the floor with each step pensive face.
Okay, so she went into.
Because it was dragging on the floor with each step. I actually did have that problem. One time, when I was in school, I was wearing white pants, and when I stood up in science class, somebody was pointing out. I was like, bro, how big is your knee? And I was like, I'm not gonna tell you. And he could be like, is it this big? Is it
Hashtag
this big?
relatable.
And he just go, he just kept like pointing at it and all that. It was like, bro, your meat, it's so large. I'm serious. This is the thing.
Why are you pointing your pocket pistol at people?
Why are you pointing your pocket pistol at people? I wasn't pointing my pocket pistol at people. It was just there. It was natural. And then he was like, bro, your meat is big.
Get some.
I can see it. And I was like, thank you, I guess. So I just had to like readjust it. It was a
Rolling on the
little
floor,
embarrassing.
laughing, rolling on the
It was a
floor,
little
laughing,
embarrassing.
rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Your first day around here? Hey, welcome aboard Samurai, alright?
We see you. Oh, whoa. And in our
Play Baby Chief Dot.
It's locked up tight. So the light just automatically turned on. We're on the 3rd floor right now, dude.
That insane that there is kids born pensive face.
If anybody's in here,
Perfect.
bro, I see a
That's
hole
insane
in the wall
that
back
there's
there.
kids. That there is kids.
Play Baby
born.
Chief Cock.
Play
Porn.
Baby Chief Dot.
Locked.
What is that? Porn? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I can't believe people actually like, and people actually like watch that kind of stuff, like child stuff. That is insane.
Lights, turn on.
Like, why would you watch that
Alright.
when
Is a little baby that has
why
a
is
cock.
this one so much shorter?
It's a rapper, he is really good.
What?
We're on the 3rd.
That can't possibly be.
Yeah, 2nd floor.
There's no
Got
way.
a lot of substance so far.
How is this one shorter? Okay, I'll just make the other one
ONBM.
shorter too. Yeah, it's a rapper. He's really good.
Freaking locked. Is that a Roomba or what is that over there? There's something going on over there.
That's the only rapper. Oh, that's not a
Either
rapper.
way,
is it?
this place is freaking locked up tighter than a.
That's the only
Listen
guy
to
I can
him.
really think about when I think of like songs like that.
Hey,
Beautiful, beautiful
Hey.
girl.
Samurai
I will
Slice.
give you the world.
Y'all remember Chance the Rapper? Rapper.
Steve, we gotta.
Y'all remember Chance the Rapper? Who the fuck is Chance the Rapper? I've never heard.
Or I will shove Matthew's lil cock up
Or
your
I will
butt.
shove Matthew's little cock up your butt.
Evening's chilling events for our night owls.
I remember the Drake leak where he showed his meat pensive
Remember
face.
the Drake leak when he showed his meat? Oh, classic
Police are
story,
still on
dude.
an intense
Classic
manhunt
story.
to find the individual
That was
they
prime.
believe to be
That's
responsible
prime
for a
2019.
string of brutal killings. Of course.
Oh, you kids!
Hey, my A3 Ink Warrior
I remember we
ALR.
had the December 22nd
Milk relatable.
incident on TikTok.
So
and there
stop.
was boobies everywhere.
Left most
He was
of his
packing.
victims completely skinned.
Like.
You guys remember that? I'm a 3-inch warrior, alright.
It was a
Not
snake.
only were the bodies
Look
found in this
relatable.
disturbing way, but
It was
forensics
a
have
snake.
also
He-
stated
it was
that
pretty
the
big.
victims
It
had
was pretty
undergone
big. I
intense
can't lie.
trauma from beatings
Quite
and
a
torture
large
before being skinned
package.
alive.
And I wish I could give it a
None
little
of the
taste.
skin
but
from the
unfortunately, the
victims
time
have
has
been
passed.
recovered by the police.
So that's gonna have to
Hence
stay
the
on
skin
the
freak name the media
How does that all fit in
dubbed
his
the
pants?
Sick individual. Now,
Oh, yeah.
only a couple hours ago, when newfound evidence led police to the
You know what,
house
Mindy? I am
of a
going to do that to you with my 3 Ink Warrior pouting, pouting, pouting.
Pants. How does all my meat fit in my pants? We'll never know, dude.
At Matthew Ano.
That jump scare actually.
Yes.
hurt.
Pouting, pouting.
Stub your toe screens. I say,
No. You know what, Minty?
Play baby chief cock now.
Do that to you with my 3-inch warrior.
Walk
Ooh.
right past you.
Play baby chief cock now. Don't think that's gonna be a good
now.
map.
Don't want to scare
You
yourself.
see
Jumpy all night, would you?
Oh,
I want to scare myself. You're doing most of the scaring, Steve.
Trust me.
No, I guess not. I'm already on edge as it is. Hey, I'm getting something to eat across the street. Want anything?
Nah.
You will know
That'll
who
be
he is.
gas station food anymore.
You will know who he is.
Just
Will I?
chocolate
Will I though?
donuts and all types
Yo, what
of
if I unfollow
shenanigans,
Anyo?
huh?
Doc said
Yo, what if I unfollow Anya?
Once you
What?
listen to one of his songs.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's so not
Little
cool.
gas station run.
Why
little
would you
beat
do that, bro?
real
Oh
quick.
my gosh, son. Oh my god. Oh my god.
nobody's out
Oh
here.
my god. Oh
Also,
my
guys,
god.
Can't sprint. I was trying to. She's not the best looking. Wait. All right. I'll see y'all over there. 'Cause
That's nice.
This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Look up play baby chief. Kanye West.
Do you like how I want?
Yo, play baby chief cock now, or I unfollow pouting, pouting, pouting.
Okay. We're at Joe and Sons.
Go play baby chief cock now, or I
Had to
follow.
walk all the way
Alright,
over
fine,
here.
I guess I'll play baby chief cock.
Why are the windows just straight up?
We'll see how good baby chief cock is. While the glue sets. Oof. Yeah, let's have a
I
look.
hope they have hot dogs.
Yay, grin.
At the spot.
Yay.
Something about a gas station dog that's been left out all day just speaks to the self-destructive side of me.
Baby.
Why isn't anyone at the freaking counter?
Me and baby chief cock moved crazy back then fire.
Ice cream.
Me and baby chief cock.
Back rooms. Right.
Perfection. And the last one too.
Baby
Maybe it's my lucky
chief.
night. I think a healthy
You sure it's not Dot? Do it? You sure it's baby chief cock? I'm
It's
not.
Dot.
It's Dot. Well, you were saying baby chief cock. What the fuck? Okay, let's listen to this one here. Is this supposed to be
Play
good?
it louder.
Play it louder.
I've been saying this shit for some years, y'all should already know this shit take time. I don't know shit and I ain't see shit, don't ask me nothing, cause I'm a fake blind. No matter what, I never go broke, even if I forgot
Should've
how to
done
rhyme.
Kanye West.
I be spending my time, robbing you niggas and bitches for all
Done.
y'all nickels and dimes. I ain't gonna stop to the whole world zoo. I wanna fuck you and
Kanye
your whole world, too. I
West.
don't want a bitch I had, I want everything new, but
You
the
said to
fuck
put on
you
Chief,
give me the loot.
Chief,
You talk to them niggas, you getting the
Baby
boot.
Chief
You talk
Dot.
to them niggas, you getting it too. Mama said, son, I'm proud, and I just smile, cause girl, I did it for you. My niggas excited to clap. Cuz came home yelling out, brother, I got him. I know I'm the man, and y'all do too. That's why I got all these hoes in my body. This bitch.
Great, good stuff, man. Loved it.
a station dog that's been left out all day just
Anyway,
speaks to the
you guys can just keep watching this.
Why isn't anyone at the freaking counter?
There you go. Let's finish this.
Anyo hated it deep down.
Here we go. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice.
I think a
Let's
healthy
put it on,
dose
eh?
of ketchup and mustard will be the right
Put it
blend.
on.
It'll help cover up the
Let's
cardboard
just
taste.
toss this little sucker on. Oh, I was about to take my pants off. Oops. Can't be doing that on Twitch.
Wanted a hot dog.
Okay, put that through there. That here. Okay. Oh.
Whoa. You
Take
feel
it off.
Back there a little bit.
It's not.
Grin.
It's not.
Why
It's not
can't I
quite
go
getting
back
it.
there?
Oh.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to. I'm about to just steal this hot dog. I'm out. I need to pay for this. Oh, you
Lol.
don't.
Well,
It's just
I can't move.
put that back.
it's only $1. Guess I'll just leave it on the counter.
Yeah, that looks about right.
I gotta see what's going on in this bag.
Yeah, that works. I'm gonna have to glue it on. Okay, the day of Halloween, I'll have to
Booga
just
booga
glue
boy.
this on, but
Trash can.
you know that's
What's going on
fine.
with the trash cans?
Booga booga boy.
Back here.
That's okay. Okay, now for this part. We gotta paint this part green.
Y'all
This part right here, I gotta paint
y'all
it
ready
green.
to get jump scared and die? Hey!
So,
Who's back here?
slide this
Who's
part.
ALRIGTG.
You guys ready for the paint?
Something's back
I gotta
here.
go.
I'm
Have a good one.
screaming. I'm yelling.
Need to take a shower.
See ya. Okay.
Even in
This
death,
is.
they can't escape cow tipping. Okay, can I crouch?
Oh, how long have I been streaming? Almost an hour 30? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, I'm gonna have to probably just leave it here. I'm gonna finish it off stream. I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, you know. So, you know.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was fun. We talked a good bit.
Does it stop?
I'll see you guys.
I am not smelly like Mindy index pointing at the viewer
See you
index
guys
pointing
later.
at the viewer index pointing at the viewer.
Have a good one. Have
Gay
a nice
pride.
night.
All right.
I'll see you guys
Go behind
Halloween.
The counter. Hello? Oh boy.
CGA.
I'm scared.